Cascadian grammar. So the stress and intonation of Cascadian is the same as English pretty much. You know, the emotion in the words is conveyed the same way. Um, the word order and gender, well, Cascadian does not have word genders. Also, there are not any gender-specific pronouns such as he and she. In fact, the only gendering at all in Cascadian is in the names of family relationships, such as Mappo, which means nephew, and Mappa, which means niece. And in fact, one thing there is in Cascadian that does not exist in English is gender-neutral terms for the aunt and uncle and niece and nephew relationships. For example, the term for either a niece or a nephew without being gender specific is map, and that does not exist in English. While in English an adjective tends to predate a noun, for example, pretty girl, in Cascadian is the opposite, girl pretty. As Cascadian, like English, is not an inflected language like Latin, the word order is what makes it clear what is the subject and what is the verb and the object. For example, the cat went to the park could also be went to the park the cat did. In Cascadian, cat Katawa Park or Katawa Park cat. Saying the park went to the cat, park Katawa cat, would mean the cat was the object of the sentence. Plurals are, with few exceptions, like in English, created by adding an S. In fact, like the word moose, which is the same in Cascadian as it is in English, they are cognates, is mooses, not just singular moose. Punctuation. Cascadian punctuation is identical to English punctuation with two major exceptions. One is that the semicolon does not exist in Cascadian. This is the 21st century. The semicolon is essentially dead, aside from as an emoticon, so I've decided not to even include it in Cascadian punctuation. And another is that the multiple exclamation point is seen as grammatically correct in Cascadian to represent especially great emphasis, as opposed to just, regular emphasis. So that's pretty much all you need to know about Cascadian grammar. There might be a few more things that I'll add later that I forgot, but that's, the basics of it.